Hey guys, this is your girl, Living Caregiver Uncut, and today is a beautiful day in my state, and I hope wherever you are in the world or in your state, the weather is nice. Go out and enjoy it. Guys, let me tell you something. God is good and faithful to me, and I know He's faithful to you too, because we're alive and we're well, and no matter what's the situation, guys, don't give up. Hold on to God's unchanging hands, and He will see you through. I have been down the road so many times, okay? I have fallen down so many times, but it's not how many times you fall down is when you get up and how quickly you get up. And I know you can do it too. I'm still trying to do this thing, and somebody asked me the color in my ear. I don't remember. It's three different blue and green. Okay? Just mix stuff up and play with your hair and don't care what nobody said. Anyway, guys, if this is your first time running into my channel or coming across my videos and stuff, I'm your girl, Living Caregiver Uncut. And uncut mean we talk about all kinds of stuff. We just don't break no HIPAA law, okay? Yes. Whatever you want me to talk about, I will talk about it in a safe, respectful way. All right? So, yes, I am a traveling caregiver. I travel from state to state wherever the work is and the money is right. And I am a nurse by profession, but I choose to work as a caregiver, as a live in caregiver that lives with the client in their home and care for them while they are aging gracefully. Okay? Yes, because one day we're going to be getting old. And if we spend our money right, we can afford to hire someone like myself to come in and care for you too. Anyway, guys, today is Wednesday. It's Motivation Wednesday, okay? And we're gonna talk. I have so many things to talk to you all about. Okay, someone, before I get into my topic today, someone asked me about what if I was living in an apartment before I built and purchased my home. How does that work? I did touch into it a little bit, but my next video I will talk about that process. Okay? Yes. So I thank you for the question, and I will go back and I will break it down to you to the nitty gritty. Okay. All right. Today is Wednesday. The reason why I want to do Motivation Wednesday, even though most of my videos motivate you and I motivate myself because of the things you guys want me to talk about and your situations that you share with me. Okay? So I'm learning while you are learning as well. So guys, I'm just overjoyed and I'm just smiling. Anyway, so the reason why I choose Wednesday because Friday is payday, and I want you to think keenly before you get that check. Even though sometimes, most time the check is already done before you get it in your hand. But remember, guys, it's not how much you work or what you work is, or how much the rate you work is what you save. Okay? What you save is very vital. Okay? It's critical. You gotta save your money. All right. So, Friday's coming. I don't know if you get paid monthly, weekly, fortnightly, which is 2 weeks. You still gotta save something. And guys, don't save it in your house, okay? Because if there's a fire, you won't get back your money. It's not like if you own a home and you have homeowners insurance, then it will cover some stuff. But do not save money in your house. And you know it's illegal to save. I think it's more than $1,000, $999, yeah, in your house. And if you do have $999, put it in a safe where it's fireproof, waterproof, this and that proof. Okay, guys, let me get into my motivation topic today. You see, I'm getting a tan, which is okay. I love my tan. I just came back from walking. And guys, I'm not walking alone. You remember that video I shared where the lady let out the dog? Yeah, I walk with my client. I don't walk again by myself. Because some people crazy. They think you're not supposed to be in certain area because of this, but this so they'll do messy stuff. So I don't walk again by myself. I walk with my client. Yeah, let they send out the dog and both of us. Yeah, anyway, and they wouldn't even do that because I'm with my client. But they see me by myself, they will. Anyway, let's get into today's topic. That was from the past. I've learned my mistake. I've learned my lesson. I'd never go back and walk by myself unless it's in my area where I built my house. Yeah, where people know me and stuff like that. Anyway, guys, so let's talk about what I want to talk today. The topic is do not waste your precious time. I meaning your precious time is when you're not working, you sit and you gossip on the phone, or you go drink, get drunk, or do drugs and get high and do stupid stuff that you're not getting nothing from it. If it's drinking is a booze, you drink and drive, you go to jail. What am I saying? When you have your spare time, use it wisely. My grandmother always told me, idle mind is the devil's workshop. Idle mind is the devil's workshop. So, some of the ladies, and you have some guys too, some males too, who like to gossip. You know what? Find something important to do where you can give back and then you can receive back too. Let's talk about voluntary work. Go and do some volunteer work. I used to volunteer years ago at a facility in another city in my area, and I didn't even know I'm supposed to get some document from them so I can file it when I file my taxes. I didn't know that. It's after doing it for maybe a year. One of the girls who I met there, she was a volunteer too. She told me, she said, "You didn't get that paper?" Nobody told me. So, guys, when you're going to volunteer with your precious time, if you work full time and you have part time available, you can go volunteer. Or you can just, maybe you don't want that slip, so you can put it with your taxes. And it doesn't mean that you're going to get back money right away. A client told me this years ago because his daughter was volunteering doing Meals and Wheels. And I'm like, why is she doing Meals? I didn't know nothing about Meals and Wheels. I was like, what is Meals and Wheels? And her dad explained to me, and he said, oh, my daughter, she have a lot of money, but when you volunteer and you get that documentation, if you do it for 3 years, you get something extra on your pension when you reach pension age. Guys, if I'm not saying the right thing, let me know. I didn't do my research. He told me that years ago, and he told me to volunteer when I have my precious time and sending those documents to the IRS, and I will get payback later on when I reach retirement age. Guys, whether you get it back on your taxes yearly or it's when you go to retirement age, all I'm saying, use your time wisely. Stop sitting in your house and gossip on the phone about your friend, the people you call your friend. You sit there and you hating on them, you hating on their lifestyle, you hating on their relationship, their marital relationship, you hating on their relationship with God. Yes, people will hate you on your relationship that you have with God. You don't have to do that. If you have, try and start now and try and have a relationship with God. I told you, He's sitting there waiting for you to knock on that door. Yeah, He's sitting there waiting for you to knock on that door to so Him can come in and He will bless you abundantly. You do not have to hate people. One girl, she this lady pay her fare to go to Africa at her wedding and all that. And she sit there and she ate on that woman. And you know what she come back and did? She come back and try to find out why, how the girl be a pharmacist, and go and dig up about if she's really a pharmacist for real. The time you're gonna do that, go get a life. Come on now. Go get you some education. Go volunteer. You know you can. I know a friend years ago. She used to go in the fire department. This was like 15 years ago. She used to go in the fire department and she used to volunteer to clean the bathrooms and make sandwiches for the firemen. There's so many things you can do. There's help needed in the hospital. You can clean the floor. Just go in there and tell them. You can stand at the door. You can be what do you call it? Assist people with direction. Tell them where this is. Just go sign up at the hospital. You can go to the dog shelter if you are a dog lover or animal lover. You can go to the shelter and you can volunteer your time. Ladies and gentlemen, stop sit there and waste your time. Time is money. Time is money. Stop wasting your time hating on your friend, your co-worker, your neighbor. Want to dig in their past to find out how they can afford that house, how they can buy that car, how they get this job, how they said they're a this, they're a nurse, they're a pharmacist. You're so hateful. Are you serious? Go get a life, please. Because you know what? Time catch up on you so much. You're old, and the person, what they know themselves, they're watching this video, and I'm talking not only to them but people overall. Even myself, I don't waste my time. I don't my brain is not a trash bin. My ears is not a trash bin. I don't harbor garbage in my ear. Once you start, you know what? Can I call you back later? I'm gone. And when you calling me again, I don't answer my phone. I don't want to hear those things. If you're not going somewhere in life, don't want to have something for yourself, don't even stop at my number because I don't want to hear from you. You got to do something with your life because later on you'll be like you sorry asses. You start grudging people and talking about people. Yeah, you're a 72 and you're talking that you're 18 and younger people. You were young too. You were my age too. We didn't born this big. We were born as a baby and raised up. But you wasted your time. Especially when you're from another country. If you're from my country, Japan, Jerusalem, wherever you're from, Africa or wherever you're from, you don't have to hate no one because you know what? We're in America. The great America where the sky is the limit. The land where the dreams are big. But guess what? You have to have that motivation. You have to have that willpower. That's when you come to America, the sky is the limit. You're going to work hard, pay your taxes, stay out of trouble. Get you a job. Okay, live clean and nice. Some of you guys living in cars, but you want to talk to people like me. You want to talk to hardworking people, and you live in the damn car for years. You live in the car for years. You're not trying to go get your apartment. You're not trying to go get you a bed. Go get you a bed. Stop sleeping on couches, sleeping on the floor, sleeping in your car. You can do those things for a period of time. Stop sleeping on the bus. You can do those things for a period of time and get your life together. You don't have to do it for years. And sleeping on the dirty bed and the stinky pillow. Guys, let me tell you something. I gotta go and leave you. COVID is real. COVID is still out there. Wash your hands, wear your mask, social distancing. And guys, remember this channel is here for the elderly. We're here to save lives and take care of the elderly. And do good to yourself. Do right by yourself. Only you can make you bad. I don't need no company to be bad. So do good for yourself. And I will talk to you soon. Goodbye.